Hello, everyone. This is Esther Pencil, the artist, and I'm here right now. I'm going to show you the continuation of my artwork. And this time, I'm going to show you the details of this artwork. So please bear with what I mean is bear with me, guys, because I'm getting started and I'm testing right now my new V8. So this is the reason why you've been wondering my voice is different. So let's go right now. I'm going to continue this artwork. Sorry. So first, hello, hello. Yes, just testing only the hello. Yes, that's good. Okay, right now, the first thing that I'm going to do is to show you the first color that I'm going to ink on here, which is the brown. Okay. Sorry about the my background. If there is wind, it's because of right now. There's a lot of mosquitoes here in my location. Please bear with me, guys, okay? Because right now I'm trying to fix the sides of this artwork. As you can see, if you go into we call this the color, to be you need to concentrate. You know. Hold on, guys. Yes, thank you, Doubtful Genius. I really appreciated it. Oh my God, you really put the flower. I love it. So right now, maybe you're wondering my voice is different because I'm using now the new V8 player. Ah, hello, Brett Glasso. Good morning. Right now I cannot sing. I have some problem with my voice. I don't know what's going on with me. Sorry about the static. I have to check how does it looks like again. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I just wanted to let you know that soon I might be guesting in a one live stream where I'm what they call this. I'm going to do a live drawing. Okay, but I'm not sure when. But I will let you know when this will be happen. Okay, because I think that this will be the first time that I'm going. Actually, a second time because I did this live drawing to the channel of Ellie when he's not around, and now I'm doing it. I'm sorry, sorry for that. Now I'm doing it in a live stream of other YouTube vloggers. Hello, yeah, that's good. Oh my god, sorry about my bird. So right now, what I'm going to do is I will put some shading because the shading is the most important. Hello, Ontario and Denture. Oh, the static not good. Now what I'm going to do is I will put some yeah, I have to make it like this, just to scatter. Hi, hello, Sean. How you doing? I'm just doing my continuation of this artwork, because yesterday I started it to color it and to enhance the color as soon as possible. But I have to cut the live stream. It's because I need to I need to take a rest that time. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. Did you hear me last night karaoke in Darren's live? Um, Actually, no, I didn't hear you. I think I hear you once, but I think I hear you before. You did a live stream with Darren, and you're really a rocker, huh? Hi, Sean Tuber. Good morning. Yeah, maybe you're wondering where is Ellie. Ellie is still sleeping. Hello, Melody, Mark Lindo. Thank you for for watching my live stream. So, what am I? Now I'm going to color it with what we call this, a dark color at the side. Okay, okay. I figured you would have known who I sang with for I'll be doing it again in Darren's birthday live. My sister Joanne called and messed up, messed it up. LOL. So you mean you're singing a song? Sometimes snow down you. Uh, that noise is coming from my one of my birds here. Oh yeah, that's my birds. It's early in the morning here. I cannot stop it. Cannot stop it, Sean. Yeah, sorry. I'm just quite depressed because of what happened to me. Since I have a cough too much, and I found out that it affects also my voice, and it's really irritating, guys, because I really love to sing, and I think it takes a lot of time before my voice came back again without the husky. And I cannot take this husky anymore, If only this one will gone. So right now, what I'm going to do is, since there's black here. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are coloring a black in one artwork like this, okay, always start in the side and make it like from darkness to lightness. Because if you're going to, to make it straight, we call this, sorry for the noise. Because if you're going to make it like a harder thing in application, the artwork will not be, the artwork will be more, will be realistic, but there's a little problem now, You know what I mean? No, actually, yeah, thank you very much for believing in me, Sean. But lately I was doing a practice, and this husky voice drive, drives me nuts. So I need to sing in a very low tone. Normally, I don't sing male songs because a long time ago I was studying. I was not studying, but when I won in a in a what you call this, in a singing contest when I was in high school, our teacher told us don't sing um don't sing a what we call this, a male song because it's not good for our voice. So we are not allowed to do that. So I used to sing more on female songs, but unfortunately I cannot do it. But I can do it, but slowly. Oh, thank you, Sean Schubert. Hi, Darren. Oh, advance happy birthday. Yoo-hoo! Soon. Yeah, if anyone wants to come up in the panel, I already pinned the link over there. So, going to add some. Sorry about the noise, okay? I cannot stop my birds. Oh, who is this? Wait, I have to check. Oh my God, Darren! Woohoo!
No, Sean trucking with BS. It's in North America. It's Monday morning from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Monday morning. On
Oh,
Monday, February 14th in North America.
okay, that's good. Yeah, Darren, I'm just testing my new V8 V card because some of the people here complaining about my microphone. But now I tried to set up, and I'm preparing also for you
Yay.
because who is this? Oh my God, Sean is here.
Hey, hang on.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
I'm all right.
How's it going, BS?
Yeah, I'm starting to laugh at it myself all the time.
How's it going?
There was an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon uh, called Blue Falcon, and he had a dog Wonder. It was like a robotic dog,
Ooh.
and I swear to
The
God,
Jetson, the
no,
Jetson.
it wasn't the Jetsons. It was Blue Falcon. He looked like Batman. He's called Blue Falcon, and he had Dog Wonder. And I swear to God, Dog Wonder, he talked with a lisp, and it sounded like he said BS instead of BF.
That's hilarious. That is good. Yeah, it's going to be a wild. I confirmed with Baby Shane. So most of the people in the Philippines are coming on at 8 p.m. penis time. Then at
Mhm.
9 p.m. is Baby Shane for an hour. Then I'm giving away, after we get all the names on the wheel, 30 people of 100 G cash. And then at 10 o'clock, Daddy Vic comes on. Then at 12 midnight is that's when ZD comes on. And then, so it's wild. All these super hosts. Um, Probably Randy OC will probably go on at 8 a.m. as well. It's going to be wild, wild. Baby Shane's going to bring 1,000 people.
Yeah, Darren, I have a question. When are you going to give the link to those people who wanted to
on
participate
on the weekend,
on the
probably
weekend?
Saturday or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
2 days
oh,
before.
there's another one who wants to join. Who is this? Sean. Sean is
Is it
always
okay?
Sean
Well,
is
I got my
always got.
Smiley Riza helped me get my headset to work again. I had to
Yeah,
reset so my headset would work.
she's awesome. Yeah, she's co-hosting, so she'll probably be on right at 8 p.m. as well. So I've got my thank you to my super chatters at just before that, 15 minutes before, then the live stream, and then after the live stream, my premiere will after 12 hours. My premiere of my travel channel will premiere after my live stream. Then after that, the video for all the birthday messages are going to be on Monday night at 9 p.m. It's
Wow, that
so
will be
one, two,
nice.
three, four in a row.
Hey,
Crazy.
Sheriff, if you want to blow up my
Mm.
my screen, I'm going to take you all into the truck stop, get a coffee. I can show you
Yay!
where I
Okay,
can
okay, I will. Yes.
show you a bit of Nebraska here.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll show your screen.
It's very windy. The wind kind of followed me. This is Nebraska. This is
Cool.
the flattest state in the union. It's not Kansas. It's
Wow.
not the Dakotas. It's Nebraska.
I did not know that.
The wind can be bad here.
That's cool, Sean.
And the St. Clair truck stop's known for the dinosaur. See the dinosaur over there?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. I had to put my mask on. Use the other door.
What are you
Oh,
doing there?
it said use the other door. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to use that door. It looked like it for just employees. Oh wow.
That's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
I won't be taking you to the bathroom now. That ain't gonna happen. Even though I did it to Des a few times
That
as a
sounds like
joke.
to me. You tried it already once. It didn't work.
Uh, well, the 32-ounce, that's just too much coffee. Let me
Does
switch the
coffee keep you
can.
awake, Sean?
No, not really. I just have like one every morning. I don't like it because if you drink too much of it, I'll be running in front of my truck to make sure it doesn't hit anything. I'll have so much
No.
caffeine.
Oh.
You didn't get the joke, did you?
No. Sorry.
So too much caffeine. I'll be running in front of my truck to make sure it doesn't hit anything.
Hello, Mike G Vlogs. What's up?
Mike G, Mega Love shout out.
Yes.
Oh man, I need an artificial sweetener here. I'm not going to get regular sugar.
My goodness. Look at
Mask?
your
Yeah,
mask.
It looks like an Italian flag or something.
no, it's the Mexican flag. I'm the only gringo that wears one. Been wearing it.
Oh.
I've been wearing it since the pandemic started. Confuses the hell out
Okay.
of a bunch of people, especially people who wear MAGA hats.
That's funny.
Yeah, friends of mine that are real close to me, they know they know I got a good heart. But if you talk to Michael Brink, one of my student drivers,
Mhm.
he would say he's just wearing it to be a pain in the ass, and then he would laugh about it.
Okay.
I think 99% of people don't give a hoot.
Yeah. Do you have artificial sweetener, ma'am? Like Splenda or Sweet and Low? You just have regular sugar? Uh,
Take the brown
Darren,
oh,
are
sugar.
you
that's a,
Darren, are
that,
you going to sorry about the static. So you are getting ready now for your birthday?
Yeah, less than 3 days to go.
Wow.
Time is flying.
oh yeah, Darren. After the Jay's live stream, my
Mhm.
sister Joanne called me. She's a nurse at Joliet Hospital, and I got back in for a bit, and then I got a phone call. They were wanting me. My company called me, and they wanted me to try to take this load up into Canada, and I said, I don't know if that's a good idea right now. I mean, I would.
That's true. I don't know.
And I'm like, unless they're that desperate for their Viagra pills,
Mhm.
Oh my
like
God, Sean.
I told you, I'm one of the ones that bring it up there to them. That's why I was telling those Canadian drivers, if you guys want your boner pills, you better talk to Trudeau.
There's a lot of you got into Canada before,
Oh
but I think
yeah,
so I don't think it's a problem because you have paperwork, right?
yeah. I just don't have the card yet from my doctor
Gotcha.
because they've never ran into this before, and they're only allowed to give out the cards to vaccinated. It's technical,
Hmm.
but she's going to get back with me
Cool. That's awesome.
because they've already done the science on this. Everybody that is on this planet has been, especially in the United States or Canada, we have been exposed to it,
Hmm.
and there'll be some sort of trace of it in your system. Well, I have no trace of it, and they
That's
don't
good.
believe that I have never been in contact. I said, I know it. My kids got it. My ex-wife got it. Her parents got it. That's how they got it.
Hmm.
And my sister, uh, it was believed that she had it, but she don't think so. And she's, treating patients all the time. I think
I
she's
don't.
a lot like me.
I don't even know. I was at some events. I could have had it and never know. It could have been asymptomatic as well.
Yeah. Hey, Cher, see that?
Mhm.
This truck stop's
Yes.
famous for the baby dinosaur stuffed
Okay,
toys.
hold on. I'll
They
fill
got a
you up.
bunch. They got a bunch of them.
Okay. Oh my God.
St.
Is
Clair's
that
they got
the
the
is
logo
that the
for the
stuffed
truck stop.
toy?
Uh huh.
It's a stuffed toy, right?
Yeah. I don't know what they call them though. Uh, they sell a bunch of them. The
Wow,
hats.
that's cute. I wonder
It's
how
hard to
many they.
find.
I wonder how many they sell.
Oh, a bunch of them. The only problem is I wander around the truck stop trying to find something healthy to eat, and it's hard to
Oh, really?
because I'd rather go hungry than eat garbage.
uh,
Well, what I call junk food. I won't do that.
there's no salads. Or do you?
No, I wish
Okay. What's next?
because I wish they had a Swiss chalet down here. I'd get that roast beef sandwich I got with the sauce.
Chicken sandwich with the sauce, not roast beef.
Oh, I thought it was roast beef. All right, hang on, guys. Hello.
Mhm.
I think I got 42 cents. Keep open my coins. I don't have 80 pounds of coins in my pocket.
80 pounds.
Thank you very much to
10.
five viewers in the house.
All right, I got rid of a bunch there. I didn't know the wind was going to follow me from Wyoming all the way here. The sad thing is I'm empty. I don't know if I want to move. You have a good day.
You don't want wind to push you over.
Oh yeah, it'll blow me over. I better go over the other door. Go in the door I came in. Yeah, when the winds get really bad like that, certain places they only want you to use certain doorways because if you open it, it'll blow the door off the hinges and break it.
Exactly.
Switch my camera. There we go. Uh,
So,
oh,
where is you heading at? Where are you going now?
I'm headed to. Well, I can't pick up until later on this evening. I'm headed to Grand Island to pick up a load of beef and take it to upstate New York. So
Okay.
I'll be on the other side of the lake from Darren.
Mhm.
Cool. Very close. I'll be able to see you. Oh, there goes his internet. That's 5G for you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's weird.
It's really hard to travel, especially if what they call this, your internet is so slow right now.
It'll be interesting to see how when the Elon Musk Starlink satellite thing
Yeah.
is, how strong that'll be.
Yes.
You
I'm going
need
to fix
you
this
need
one.
reliable internet, especially if you're a YouTuber.
Yes. Sorry about the sound. Okay. My birds are getting crazy again.
That's okay. It's
Yeah. The
quite
one who was,
therapeutic. They're not bad.
yeah,
They're quite therapeutic.
the one who was really noisy is the small one, the budgie.
Mm.
And he's the one that I uploaded on YouTube that he was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before I have no plan to buy that budgie because I have a bad luck when it comes to budgie. But
Oh, okay.
when I visited the pet shop in Pasay, that little thing roll in my bag. So because he is what we call this free flight. So he wasn't in the pet shop. He was walking around, and I've seen that there's a bird in my bag. He doesn't want to go, and I asked the owner if they're selling it, and they said that they're selling it. So I just bought it, and he is only a baby that time, and until his head turns into yellow, and
Oh.
I let him to be with my Indian ring neck.
Hmm.
So my Indian ring neck has a companion. Sean is here again. So,
Do they understand
so
each other?
yeah, they understand. But I found out that he's also talking.
Hey, Darren, where can I find one of those selfie sticks? I need one of those because I hold the phone in my hand and accidentally hung up on myself
Selfie sticks I got at Best Buy.
at Best Buy. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best place.
When I first saw those, I was like, man, you got to be really stuck up to have one of those.
I don't use it too much, but you kind of need it sometimes in
Uh-huh.
case you get it because it's further away, right? So that's as far as my arm goes. But
Because
depends what you're showing around, right?
when I went with Barry and Donna with her niece, I took Charisma with us to Corone. She stepped off the plane and she's got that selfie stick up in the air, and I was like, "Come on, Charisma, stop being stuck up and let's go."
Everybody wants to be famous. Everybody's a famous YouTuber, right?
Well,
Yeah.
well, she was boasting to her friends where she was and everything.
Ah,
That's it. They
so
want to be famous.
she's not a YouTuber.
No,
Okay.
no, this is like back in 2016.
Wow.
Okay. Still, there's a YouTube that time.
I don't think any of us were around YouTube then. Well, I mean, not having a channel or anything like that.
No,
Mm.
definitely not. I got late into the game. Late into the game.
Well, a lot of people jumped in on it when the pandemic hit. That's when a lot of
Yeah,
people came into the game.
yeah, because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But it's harder to get content. So, so the content's pretty interesting because you got to get content that people want to watch. So that's the whole thing.
Well, that's easy if you can get an adult version of
That's the most popular thing on YouTube or internet,
it.
anyway. Adult content. YouTube doesn't allow it. It's like, oh, come on.
See, there are times I step into a good joke and I just can't help but laugh at myself.
Yeah. John Tuber says, get a gimbal for $60 on Amazon. Yeah, it depends if he gets home though, because you get delivered home. Gimbal's just to
Yeah,
stop
ordering
it.
something off the internet is not a good idea for me because it'll sit on my front porch throughout all the weather. It could be a month or two before I get there to it. So the rain and the weather could destroy whatever they put on my porch.
Yeah. Well, this is good. Yeah, so much YouTube stuff to do. Oy, oy. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm back. Doing okay.
I stay away from regular sugar.
Yeah. See, when you go, if you pass by a Walmart or something, see if they have stevia. That's the most healthiest sugar you can get, and it's very sweet. You only need a little bit of it. It comes from a stevia plant. It's very, very
Yeah,
healthy.
that's in the green packages, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
get that. That's very healthy.
Because yellow is Splenda, pink is Sweet and Low, blue is Equal, and I could never know what the green one was. It's a
Yeah,
stevia. Okay.
that's the one you want because it's natural and it's healthy. Whereas
Okay.
the others have aspartame and all this other stuff. So ideally, you want stevia. So just buy a box and just leave it in the truck. You're good to go.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, they offer that in the truck stops. You know, they got the color coded packages.
Yeah, just in case they don't have it, that's the one you want. So the second option is the brown raw sugar. That's the second option, but get the
Oh, that's
stevia.
the cane sugar.
Yeah, but get the stevia as your first option. So anything I want, I just buy in bulk and I just leave it here.
Because you got a lot of truckers, you know, they just eat a lot of sweets and take a lot of sugar and they gain 300 pounds. And I'm like, no, I've been dropping weight and I'm going to stay that way. That's why I stay away from sugar.
Yeah, but excuse me, you're not fat as what we think. You're just big. You have a big body build.
Yeah, but I make if I stand next to you and all the other panays that are on YT, I can make you look like little girls.
Yes, I know because you're very tall.
It makes you all look like children and y'all in your 30s and 40s or whatever.
Yeah. How tall are you? How tall are you, Sean?
6'5".
Okay.
Uh,
I've known
well,
someone 6'5", you know. Ellie
what
is a 6'3".
yeah, you saw me standing next to Darren in that premiere
Yeah, I
that he
know.
did. I'm so glad you did that, Darren. The premiere there, that was great
That was a good
when we
one.
met.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You never know which
Because
one will take off.
yeah, it comes back at me because Riza told me that's how I first met you. You did a premiere with Darren. I'm like, oh, somebody actually watched it.
Yeah, there's lots of people that
um,
watched it.
Sean,
Yeah.
you just call not Risa, it's Risa. That's the right pronunciation.
Oh, it's Risa. Okay, I kind of
Yeah,
figured I was saying it
Risa,
wrong
Risa.
because Riza is actually a planet in Star Trek: The Next Generation that they modeled after the Philippines, and they
Ah,
call it
okay.
the Pleasure Planet, and all the women are very lovely. And I'm like, they modeled that after the Philippines, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
All Star Trek fans would agree on that.
Yeah.
Well, you're a Trek fan, aren't you, Darren? Or you watched it?
More of a Star Wars fan, but yeah, I don't mind Star Trek at all. No problem.
Well, I was Star Wars mainly, but when Lucas wasn't making any more Star Wars films, I just naturally went to Star Trek, like a lot of others did.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of both.
My favorite is James Bond. That's my number one.
Yeah, who's your favorite actor playing as Bond, though?
I like Sean Connery, one of the
Hmm.
originals. Roger Moore wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
But
Roger Moore was too. He wasn't brash like the rest of them.
mm,
The one
mm.
that they got now, this guy's really dark. He's not. I'm like, he's not a ladies' man like the other ones were. Excuse me, darling. There's something I'd like you to get off your chest. That was Sean Connery that did that. Undo that bone, money penny, and get to know you.
Uh, just catching up my subscribers. Oh, always supporting many people. I don't know. I'm probably over 5,000 people that I've subscribed to. That I've subscribed to. Oh, yay. So yeah, how's your channel going, Sean? Rocking it? Oh, volume's gone. Do.
Sorry about the noise. Okay.
It's not that bad, actually.
Mm.
It's not that bad. It must be louder for you, but No, it's not that bad here.
Hmm. I don't know
Not bad.
what's going. I don't know what's going on with my with my phone. I was I was a little pissed off to my daughter because she used my power bank and left it like this empty.
Ah,
Yeah, because whenever I make a live stream, I always use my phone.
ah.
Yes. Hey Darren, I'm
Yes.
excited that you will sing again.
When?
Yeah, in your birthday.
I don't think I'll have to sing. I'll have so many singers.
Oh, you have to sing. You have to sing.
Yeah, maybe at the
So
end.
that means, yeah, that means in every in in every guest one music, right? Sorry about the static.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever. No problem.
Hmm. Where's Toby?
He's somewhere. He likes to sit on the vent in the washrooms, the
Uh,
heater vent.
mhm.
Yeah, so it's cute.
Mhm. I really like your cat so much.
Yeah, Toby's cool.
Yeah. Then guys, I adjust my seat. I don't
That's
know
a
what's
beautiful.
going.
That's a beautiful painting, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Mm,
The owner of this painting is already watching, and he's so happy for this because this person loves flowers. He's a
yes.
male, but he likes flowers. He's a nature lover.
I, I like flowers too.
Okay. Supposed to be this flower. I'm going to buy it, but I found out that where I'm going to put it because this
Mm,
one orchids it's a kind a very delicate or sensitive flower,
mm.
or plant. You
Ah,
need to take a lot of attention for this, and you need to water it every day.
sure.
What about you? Do you have any
Mm,
plants in your place, Darren?
nope, nope.
Ah, okay,
Plants are good to
but you
have though because they help clean your air and they're beautiful to look at.
yeah. No, I've seen that J Mike playing my you know because this is my playlist, and I found out that he said that I must finish this. My artwork will be nice if I'm going to finish, but I'm good only for 1 hour. It's because of sometimes if I do a live stream every what we call this every midnight, but not
Okay.
every day, not every day. Um, if I make it around 4 o'clock, sometimes it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. There's a sun here. My mother was asking me to turn off the light, and I cannot turn off the light because I'm doing a live stream.
Ah,
Yeah. So Darren,
yes.
um, besides for your talent is writing, do you have any skills?
Nope.
Ah, okay. I know you are a very good when it comes to conversation and writing, and I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can hear it. And to be honest, when it comes to YouTube vlogger, And you and Sean Truber and J Mike are the most, you know, cool, eh, cool down
Ooh,
boys.
we try our best.
Yeah.
Try our
What?
best.
Yeah. What I mean is, all of you are not rude, just like the others.
Just be
And also,
yourself.
yeah, Mike G is also a good vlogger too because he's so funny.
I love Mike G.
Yeah, Mike
You
G
have
is
no
really
idea how
funny.
funny he is. He's so funny.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed that they let the girls sing in the panel, which
Yes.
is which is sometimes YouTube is very strict, and all those people who are singing with the copyright claim, they put some copyright. It's just like you will see it in your video afterwards.
Yes, I know.
So I think Sean has a question. Darren, you're welcome to come on my panel to promote your birthday stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, Sean, when are you going to be live?
Which Sean is this? Sean Tuber or Sean Moore?
Sean Suber, Sean Suber.
That would be awesome.
And thank you very much also for helping Ellie.
No problem.
Actually, Ellie is not in a good condition right now.
What happened to his
It's
leg?
while he was doing a gardening. Ellie is sometimes is clumsy. He got scratched from the twigs
Okay.
while he was cleaning the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, finally transferred to the other tower. I heard the bang and I saw the thing go over, and then I got dropped.
Oh. Oh. Crazy.
Here we go again. The static blue. I'm going. Yeah. I'm going to because I'm trying to copy the color of the. So I remove it now. There's no static.
So if I'm unable to make it,
Tomorrow 4 p.m.
if I'm unable to come in, Darren, they're going to have a lot of male enhancement pills at the border waiting to get in.
Oh no.
Like, oh,
So
it's all in those trailers sitting over there in that lot.
that's it.
Darren, Darren,
Yeah.
Sean has a message to you. I think 4 p.m.
His
And in
time?
Eastern time
Ooh.
7 p.m.
Yeah, I crossed
Whoa.
into Central Time Zone last night. I was in Mountain Time.
Is Sean Tuber, are you doing it tonight? Because tonight is perfect. Or tomorrow. Because tomorrow 4 p.m. His time is 7 p.m. That's possible, yeah.
Oh, good. Y'all are still here. I was about to say, am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here. Still welcome.
Yeah, I stopped hearing the birds chirping.
Yeah,
There you go.
my bird just never stop.
Well, that helps. Lets me know I'm still on.
That's exactly right. That works out perfect.
Yeah, Darren, I can't find the replay of it, but how did I do? Except for when I got that phone call, it messed up my song. Was it any good? Because I couldn't hear myself.
Which song? Yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was fine. You're a rockin'.
Yeah.
I never karaoke'd that tune last night. I knew Cher was in the chat, and I'm surprised she missed it.
No, because afterwards I stopped because Ellie got tantrums. There's a something happened to him. It's kind of I had to babysit over in the phone to calm down a person who's having an attack on autism.
That's shame. Doesn't he have family that live around him?
Yeah, there's a family, but Ellie's situation is not so good. It's because of I think they have an argument with the father, and sometimes Ellie doesn't want to do things at home, and Ellie is refusing it. Like doing a gardening or
Yeah.
yeah, because of his condition also.
Well,
I
gardening
don't know.
relieves a
Yeah,
lot of stress.
but
Mm.
Ellie is wants to participate in this live stream. And that's what happened. They have an argument, and I don't want to get involved, but I'm getting pity on him that he wanted to get out of that house. He hates to have a disability. That's what he said to me. But what can
Oh,
I do? I'm just
We can only do the
angry.
best we can.
Yeah. So I hope, Darren, if you come to Australia, I think you need to talk to the parents. Just to explain to them about the situation of their son,
sure.
because Ellie has no voice.
Oh, oh,
He has no voice in the family.
oh, oh.
Huh.
It's impossible for me to go to Australia because yeah, I need to work here in the Philippines in the future.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's
Darren, you're
expensive.
Darren, you're a good option. I mean, I am too, but sometimes I can make it turn into an argument. It may seem like an argument, but sometimes it takes extreme measures to get to family members to be looking after other family.
Mm.
I said, I wish I had my dad around so I can argue with him. Because
Yeah,
once they're
I
gone,
know
they're gone.
you.
That's true.
The reason why me and my dad argued is because we were too much alike.
Ah,
Are you class together?
Yeah, but my dad took pride in that too,
Okay.
because I accomplished something he never did. He was an owner of a truck, but he never owned a Peterbilt. At
ah.
first,
Mm.
my dad would take it would hit his ego, and he'd be like, but then he bragged to his friends, "That's my boy."
Oh, that's
Wow.
funny. That's funny.
At least, yeah. At least, John, your father is proud of you.
Like when I started training drivers, I talked to my brother about it. I said, I know what Dad would say if he knew this. He goes, "Wait a minute, you can't train drivers. You just started driving." I'm like, Dad, I would have been like, Dad, you trained me how to drive these things when I was 8 years old, when I was tall enough to reach the pedals and the sticks. You throw me the keys. You knew I'd be screwing around back there, and then I'd eventually back it into the barn. I learned how to back these things up before I learned how to drive them,
Yeah,
which is
that's a talent in itself.
yeah, which the backing part is the hardest part. You driving them is
Oh,
easy compared to backing these things.
you got it. You got it.
Darren is a good advisor. Yay! It's in
But Darren,
demand.
I, I am going to do a long live stream, and I want a lot of good intellectuals. And you share, I'm trying to make it to where you can understand it too. I'm not going to go fast. I'm going to go slow with it, so you can
Okay.
try to understand it too. And I want
Mhm.
a lot of people's participation because it's a wealth of knowledge,
Okay.
and I won't be able to cover everything, but I get to the basics, and then when I accept questions, I could do it in somebody else's live stream or whatever.
Mhm.
I'll answer it. But I'm going to do probably a series of them, and
Okay.
it's really going to help everybody understand what is going on because there's a lot of people that don't have the vocabulary to understand what it is that is going on with them. Like the folks up in Canada, I support them up there in Canada. Although it's not my country, I support them, not only because they're trucker and brothers, but they don't quite have the vocabulary to tell the people what it is that's really bothering them. They just reach for the nearest thing, and you know, the pandemic is one of them. The mandates. But to put that to the side for a minute, that's not what's really affecting everybody.
Hmm.
I go to the source,
Yeah.
and what is affecting everybody is the economy, just like everything else. You start with the economy first, and everything else is secondary.
Yes.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, there's a lot of Filipino right now. They lost their job, and most of them they wanted to go to other countries, but it is impossible because of this pandemic. And
Yeah, I
you know
was in
the
law.
yeah, in US I think we are not yet allowed to come right now. That's it.
I was in long conversation with Des about that worker co-ops. She
Okay.
was she was like, "Wow." I'm like, "Yes, this would really work in the Philippines. You have a lot of educated people in the Philippines that want a job but can't find one. A worker co-op would put them to work, and they would be basically working together for the greater good of their entire barangay. Let's just say the barangay, okay?
Yeah.
They would be working for their own benefit, everybody's benefit. They get paid normally, like they normally would when they would go to work, and then there's the surplus afterward. After all the bills are paid, the workers are paid, you got what's left over is called the surplus. Well, instead of that going to a handful of people, like two or three people, the employees get that. They decide what to do with it,
Yeah.
not
You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
these rich people.
Can I yeah, can I say something? This is the problem from the Philippines, okay? We wanted to work, okay? The problem is the employer. They have a standards.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
They
have
all
an employer with a co-op.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
but
why.
I hope that that one will work. But
Oh, it will. I know it will.
yeah, but it depends on the government, you know.
And there are a few co-ops there that Des told me in the Philippines. I don't know what and where, but if that were to take off in the Philippines, the Philippine economy would rival China.
Yeah. Okay. We don't talk about China here, okay? Because
Oh no, I'm just talking about the economy. I'm not talking politics. I'm just talking the
yeah, yeah.
economy.
Okay. Yeah.
Your economy would boom,
Yes.
and everybody would be looking over there. What's going on in the Philippines?
I hope you understand because I got a strike before on YouTube regarding about this, and I'm just getting worried.
Uh,
I'm very
oh,
sorry if I distract you.
oh, no, that's all right. But please understand when I talk, I don't talk
Mhm.
bad about anybody or anything really.
Yeah, I know,
Uh,
I know.
I actually, I have. If there's any country that I dislike,
Mm.
that would be Saudi Arabia,
Oh.
Oh, oh,
and there's
oh.
personal reasons behind that one.
Okay. I
But
think
other than
we.
that,
Okay.
I have no problem in any country because I visited
Mhm.
China. I loved it there. It was great. I like Japan a lot more though, and I like the Philippines.
Yeah. Regarding about Saudi Arabia, because they have their own rules. Okay. especially we Filipinos, if we come over there, we don't need to bring rosary, and for them, it's it's really not good for the Filipino like us bringing a rosary because it's not allowed.
Oh, I
And
didn't
Yeah.
know that.
this is crazy. How come we are not allowed to carry it? And that's our religion. For
That's
them, I
surprising.
think, yeah, yeah, yeah. You need to follow the rules because I'm watching. I'm trying to watch some vloggers. They are half Arab, half Filipino, and they explaining that guys, if you wanted to come here to the Saudi Arabia or in Middle East, especially in Saudi Arabia, don't bring an icon because for them it's
No.
I think it's a
Um,
violation.
yeah. When I was there, I saw, and I hear it's getting more rare that happens. I saw a public beheading before, and I thought it was odious.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know if it's prevalent today as like what it used to be. This was back in the early '90s.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is so. What
I
happened
almost,
to you, son?
well, personally, I almost got stabbed in the back by a national, which was a big mistake. Um,
Hmm?
it's one
Here
of
we
the
go
reasons
again.
why it's one of the reasons
Okay.
why I left the military early. I was going to be a career person in the military, but because of what was going on, I'm like, wait a minute. I went to military school, and I did all the right things. I came in and being an officer is not honorable, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm not a part of this. So I almost could have got kicked out, dishonorably discharged, but I left.
Are you allowed to?
Oh yeah, I served my time and I left. But I wanted to be career. Like if I was still in it, I'd
Oh,
probably be a colonel or a general by now.
that's cool.
But in military school, they teach you about the military. But I went to Howe's Military Academy in Northern Indiana, and he taught us. I'm going to teach how to be gentlemen as you're learning about military and tactics and everything else.
That's cool. That is very cool.
What it was
Aaron.
is I was in this market
Okay, go on.
with my unit, and we were all doing shopping, and everybody was looking all around. But there's a couple of my sergeants that always stayed beside me because not only I commanded them, they became friends, and a lot of the officers, you got to have that separation, and I didn't believe in that. I said if anybody's going to put their life on the line for me, they're going to know who I am, and I'm going to know who they are, instead of just commanding somebody, hey, go over there and die for me. That's different. I get to know my guys, and we were shopping, and I ran into this woman that had the bluest eyes I ever seen.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was talking to her, and she spoke English. I thought she was European. Okay, and I thought she might. I'm like, "Are you German?" And as I was doing that, I took her burqa off her face.
Oh my God! You
That
shouldn't do that.
yeah, that's against the law there. But oh, she was gorgeous. At first she got surprised. I'm like, I know she wasn't Arabic because she's got blue eye. These blue eyes, they're gorgeous.
Maybe
And
she's a Russian
no, she was. She was half. She was half
or half
German, half Saudi.
Arab. Yeah.
Oh my God, she was gorgeous. And I was talking to her, and all of a sudden there was a scuffle behind me, and her name was Sherry. She was my staff
Okay.
sergeant, and
Mhm.
that is one woman that you don't want to tangle with
Why?
Mm.
because
What is?
I wouldn't want to tangle with her because she would kick my ass. She could fight, and she could hit like a man too. Well, she had a hold of the
Okay.
guy that was going to stab me. She goes, "Sir, he was going to stab you with this knife," and I lost my temper. I did a few things that I shouldn't have. It could have been an international incident. And I told him
Oh,
next time my people are in this area, you're going to make way, and don't ever try that again because you will die. I don't know if
Oh
he
yeah.
understood what I said, but I let him go. And every time we went to that market, everybody just parted the way. I mean,
mm.
I detest violence, but if it's necessary, I'm more than happy to oblige. It's something I shouldn't have done. I should have been a little bit more wiser, but I didn't know because I didn't read up about the country.
Uh,
And I'm like, this woman's not Arabic or anything. She got blue eyes, so I'm like, I got to see her face. So I took
Just
a
a half.
mark off her face,
Just half.
and that's why he was wanting to stab me, and it didn't work.
uh,
And a few months after that is when I left the military.
And
yeah.
what how old are you that time, Sean, when you enter military?
At that time, I was 23.
Wow. And I'm sure you're really good looking that time. Until now, you're still a good looking, my friend.
I was 23. I was a captain,
Hmm.
and within by the time I left, they were about ready to make me a major because they were talking about me coming up to battalion, but that didn't
Okay.
work out.
Okay.
You had to shave your head too.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I had short hair, but see, I don't lead from the rear. Excuse my language, but this is what I said. I'm like, I'm going to lead you guys. You get on my ass because if I turn around and you're not there, I'll shoot you myself.
Fair enough.
Oh
I
my
always
god.
I led from the front,
That's smart.
and that's how you get respect from your guys.
That makes total sense. Total sense.
That's why some of these people that were talking about wanting to go to war, I'm like, okay, you get on your horse and you lead us. Well, that won't happen. I mean, I'm like George Washington did it. He led from the front.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it that way. I think. I think you're supposed to do it that way. I agree. More respect.
Yes,
Well,
Yes.
depends on the personality, of course.
because the guys talk all the time. They're like, well, he's not putting his ass on the line for us. Why should we do it for them?
Mhm.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
Like there were times, like when I was in Fort Hood, there were always some guys that were being punished for the simplest thing, and they were peeling potatoes in the mess hall. Well,
Ah,
if my guys were in there, I would go in there and join them.
that's smart.
They think it's kind of weird. I'm like, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'd sit here and get to know you guys. I'd be peeling potatoes right beside them. Plus, it killed the boredom too.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, sorry guys, I'm still trying to finish this. But later, I need to to end this live stream because I have only a 12% battery in my phone.
Well, I leave my phone hooked to the charger.
Yeah, but this one is different because I'm connected to a V8.
Oh, okay. It doesn't sound like you're
Yeah.
hooked to V8. There's no echo.
No, there's an echo. Can you
I
hear
don't
me
hear it.
now with the echo?
I can
No,
hear.
you
I
you
can.
sound normal.
Yeah,
Sound
yeah. I
normal?
don't hear an echo. I just hear a good volume,
Hmm.
good
Now
sound.
you can hear me with the echo
Not much
A
echo.
little, not much. A little, maybe a little.
a little. Oh my god,
It doesn't
there's a
sound
lot of mos.
echo. It sounds good.
Oh my god. Okay, can you hear me now with echo?
It sounds like you're in the bathroom because
Yeah, yeah,
bathrooms
I
don't
know,
have
I
good
know.
acoustics.
Yeah, I know. But I will try to do this one like a natural voice only.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Darren, for because I'm not so much expert when it comes to to this kind of gadgets.
Neither am I.
Anyway, Darren, back in the day, they didn't like it that officers would mingle with the unlisted men. I did,
Yeah,
and
it's
when you do that, they're more apt to really listen to orders and follow them and follow you and put their lives on the line by someone that they actually got to know and respected them versus someone that say, "Hey, go over there,"
Yeah, it's
and they don't
always
know who you are. They're going to be like, "Well, I ain't gonna listen to this douche."
yes. They think some people, uh, I guess, command by fear. Do this or else kind of thing. Or some people do the opposite, like you did, and
Uh-huh.
say, I'm your comrade. We're in it together.
But if I had gotten promoted and went to battalion, then that probably would have ended because I wouldn't be exposed to them anymore.
Yeah.
I'd be the coffee lackey to all the top brass. Go get me a coffee while we do this. I'm like, General, sir, you need to retire. You're about ready to fall asleep at your desk, sir.
My God.
That's funny.
But the
That is
ones who went
funny.
to military academies and all that, they usually got the most respect from the top brass. They knew that people like that were going to go for it because we've already been trained, per se.
Yes. Yes. That's what it's all about. Interesting. I'm looking forward to our live stream with you, Mike G, and BKM on Trucker Talk. That's gonna be hilarious.
Wow, who start? BKM is a trucker too, isn't he?
Who? BKM? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where'd y'all get the idea for trucker talk?
Me, because I find it so interesting.
Oh
You
yeah, you
know?
got to come up with a lot of good questions, and me and BKM probably could answer them, or we can
Yeah.
give both of our views. That would be an interesting live stream. I think a lot of people would enjoy that, and I'm telling you, it's a good. It's not for everybody, but it is a good profession to get into because it's what pays really good right now.
Yeah. There you go.
But you can't do anything. Your social life will stink,
Yeah.
but your bank account will look good. To a point, you have to build yourself up. I mean, like me, once I got to the point where my truck is paid off, oh yeah, the bank account just keeps growing and growing, and then it becomes redundant, and it's like, okay. And I
Yeah.
got friends telling me, why don't you buy a boat? Why don't you buy a camper? Add another two-car or a three-car garage, and I'm like, that's like keeping up with the Joneses. I'm not interested. That's a burden to me.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
having all this crap that I'm not going to be able to enjoy.
I'll give you. I'll
No.
give you. I'll give you a hint. Uh, People can buy a $5 million cottage in Canada,
Uh
or
huh.
you can save that money, put in investment, get a 10% return, and take a 5-star vacation in a different place every year for life. And your
That
investment.
sounds that sounds pretty cool.
So there's all a lot. I've always thought about retirement. There's another thing here is you can take a world cruise every year, and when you go on a world cruise, your accommodation's covered, your laundry's covered, your food's covered, everything's covered. That's 6 months of the year. The other 6 months you go home, you can do long-term stays in a hotel, and your
Uh,
internet's covered, your laundry's covered, your TV cable's covered. It's like everybody goes, it's like it's like the main thing is live off your investments. That's
yeah, I
the
see.
main
I'm
thing.
a lot of people I grew up with, and a lot of friends. They're materialistic, and they can't understand why I'm not. I don't know. I guess it's part of my character. I guess I'm just not materialistic type of. I can be. I'm just not.
No, I can understand why people are, but people don't realize those are spenders. Because there's things you want and there's things you need.
Wow.
You get things what you want first, but the main thing is to. I've seen so many people that had a good lifestyle before, and now they're living off of pensions, and it's not easy to retire well. So you got to really pack a lot of money away and diversify.
Yeah. If there's anybody that I would want to live like in excess, it would be Hugh Hefner.
I agree.
Yeah, just give me a big house with all the women I can have. All the women in the world.
Okay.
Now that
Absolutely.
now that would be the
Yeah.
life for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Darren, excuse me, Darren and Sean. I really appreciate that you come to my panel, but my phone is dying now, so I think I have to end this live stream.
No problem.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed it, Cher. Thanks for having me.
yeah.
Please,
Thank you very
pleasure
much,
to
Sean,
support.
because I've learned a lot of things from you. And also to you, Darren, that you always support me. You are my truly brother. And
I'm just glad
huh?
you enjoy my humor.
Yes, I know
You
you for a long time since
you call that
JLB. That
humor?
you're really funny.
You call
I was
that
just being
humor?
honest. I was just being honest. What man wouldn't want to have all the women like Hugh Hefner did?
Yeah, I know. I just want to show to all, especially to some people who's watching there. This is the effects right now of colored pencil. If you're going to have a watercolor and you wanted it to more detailed, try to apply with a colored pencil, so it will be enhanced or to be more realistic the details. This is another technique, since I'm a mixed media artist. So yeah, my phone is dying. I'm very sorry, Darren. I didn't mean to become like this, you know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah, thank you very much, Sean and Darren
sure.
for attending in my live stream. So I
Yeah.
have to go now, guys. Okay.
Bye
See you
bye.
next
Thank you
time.
very much,
Bye bye.
guys. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.